Welcome back to Life on the Blockchain. I am Rudolph. Today we are going to be talking about Pocketfi and how they are launching their token Switch today. In this video, we are going to find out whether or not Pocketfi is a scam project. We are going to go through a bunch of posts and comments and then make our decision. Pocketfi is a Telegram app. It's a Telegram mini app that lets you interact with the Solana and Ton blockchain. Okay, so it says a seamless cross-chain experience in DeFi on Telegram, sniping, copy trading, all in your pocket. Cross-chain swaps and wallets in Telegram. So yeah, it's a wallet, and I don't know why, a wallet needs its own token, but people think that it's necessary. I guess they think that it needs its own token. So here we are with Switch. So the market cap is 35 million, circulating supply not available. Holders 101. That's sketchy for 35 million. Let's head over to Pocketfi, the Telegram mini app, since miners are not currently able to claim their Switch yet. Currently, I'm on the Telegram mini app, and this is how you would deposit Ton and then buy Switch. So can I buy Jesus? You're supposed to be able to interact with Solana here. So let's see. Let's go get the contract address for Jesus. So let's get the Solana one. It switched over to Solana. Yes. Let's look for Jesus. We always have to look for Jesus. Wow, here Jesus is. So I can buy Jesus with the Pocketfi mini app. Isn't that like crazy? I can buy Jesus and have it in my freaking Telegram. The people are holding Solana meme coins on Telegram mini apps, on Telegram wallets. Let's head over to X. Done. June 9th is when you will be able to officially claim all your Switch, and up until then they are doing a Dutch style auction. What? Guys, take a chill pill. Fraud comes in different forms. Claim fees before you rain praises. I hope it works out for the people that farmed Switch. I hope it works out. And if it does, I also want to share the success story. And if it doesn't work out, we'll still be here. All right, you guys, it looks like you can now officially claim your Switch. This was posted 41 minutes ago. So let's see what the people have to say. Congratulations for this achievement. Further development coming. Bullish on you. Whatever. I don't know why a wallet needs to have its own token. So in 3 months, I will be able to claim 100% of my Switch. Go and claim. Yeah, this was the comment I saw. Go and claim your dust. Please put on your face mask. That was really funny to me. Somebody replied and said, not dust, your tokens matter. We're only 41 minutes in, so we have to wait a little bit. I'll be back 6 hours from now so that, we can see what the people have to say. Okay, this has only been 41 minutes. Okay, someone said, to be fair, your work so far has been good. Good. Congratulations to all miners. Let's claim USDT. So this person's saying they're going to dump. Another person is saying, why is mine showing 0? Someone said, amazing. Are we happy or not? At least they launched. Majority of people have voted no way. So 67% of 142 votes said no way, that they're not happy. People did good. I'm him said, paid $4 for this. I'm happy. Hope he won't reduce much at June 9th. Okay, so June 9th is when you can claim all of it officially. Okay, someone says they are waiting for June 9th. Please don't give us dust. We hope you will be eating good on the 9th. After mining for months and completing the POH criteria, where do all my switch go? Okay, so this looks like it's happening to a lot of people who mined, and for whatever reason they don't have any switch that they mined. So I don't know what POH is. Proof of something? I don't know. God will punish you people. You collect my ton for POH and you take away all my token. You will never see peace. So apparently a lot of people are not seeing the switch that they mined. Okay, so a lot of people are going through this. I'm a verified user on Pocketfi and now my balance is gone. Fuck you, Switch. Oh, they're forcing people to stake for 3 months. Finally, and they did well, actually more than expected. So, someone said, use your brain now. Like, okay, what happened? I'm not seeing anything. That's really bad here. Tell them to explain. Please explain. I paid for POF and yet my tokens got burnt. Why not return my ton after I farmed this project? I lost my time, my ton. Please, this is not fair. Please give me my 7K switch back, please, or return my ton I spent. Mined over 8K switch for months, did the POH, yet I'm coming back to this. Why are you ripping your users at Pocketfi? Wow, ton. They're smelling like pie right now. Oh, proof of human. Maybe that's what POH is, proof of human. Okay, someone said, please release my token. I did human verification. Why am I not seeing my token but 0? Why? And apparently you had to buy the proof of human. Why? Where is my token, MF? I buy POH, proof of human, I'm assuming. I got 0 switch, you MFing bastard. These people are crazy. The same thing, where is my token at Pocketfi? I did POH, I am a verified user, but still showing 0 switch token. Solve this issue or you just scammed us. Some people are bullish, some people are happy. This guy says, switch to the effing moon, baby. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Okay. I'll be back in a couple hours to see if the story has changed or, if it's still the same thing. If people are still, I think majority of people are calling this a scam. Oh, wow. So people are being forced to stake. Scam mother effer. Give option to unstake. Let's go back to that picture. So people were forced to stake. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out in a few hours if people were forced to stake this or not. But that's crazy. Claim today, stake the rest for 3 months. Oh. So if you let me know in the comments, what this is. So if you claim your 5% today, you are then forced to stake the rest for 3 months. Is that what that means? Let me know in the comment section. It does look like if you do claim the 5%, you will be forced to stake the rest. This person says, you better explain this useless Dutch auction claim you're putting up. We staked what we wanted to stake. So before it went public, you were able to stake, what you wanted to stake. Okay, cool. Why forced stake again? So when you do claim your 5%, you're forced to stake. If you claim it today, I think you're forced to stake the rest. But if you wait until the 9th, then you might not have to stake. Nothing good will ever come out of Telegram. You just proved it. Confused frauds. Are you forced to stake your switch when you claim the vile fraudulent scammers? Report these dishonorable people as scam. What happened? What happened? Whoa. So if you do claim, you are being forced to stake. Claim and stake. Wow. For 3 months. What the hell? So I wonder what happens if you wait until the 9th. Yeah, these farming apps, need to do better. These farming projects need to do better. So I will be back in a bit, a couple hours, just to see what the people have to say. Okay, guys, so enough time has passed. It has officially been 11 hours since the Switch claim went live. Okay, so let's see what the people have to say in the comment section. It looks like it's pretty much the same thing, people not being able to, receive the Switch that they mined, even after verifying the proof of humanity and paying for that. So that's insane. That's crazy. I did ask somebody a while ago, earlier on in this video. I asked, are you forced to stake your Switch when you claim the 5% for 3 months? And Peter responded with yes. And I said, that's crazy. I dug further into it and found that if you claim before June 9th, you will be forced to stake for 3 months. So you have to wait until June 9th, and then you'll be able to claim 100% of your Switch, But that aside, Switch is very sketchy. I noticed something. So let's head over to my profile. I noticed something. By the way, Jesus Saves. This is a nice art by Daniela. Yes, I noticed that the liquidity to market cap ratio for Switch is very low and very dangerous, like dangerously low. This is a honeypot waiting to happen. A lot of people are going to be left holding the bag. So 44.5 million market cap with only 1.3 million available. A lot of people are going to get screwed over. For comparison, let's check out Jesus. Jesus is currently sitting at 7.3 million market cap, and it has a liquidity of 1.4 million. Pocketfi will list the Switch dust tomorrow. That's what Tola says. He posted this yesterday. Yep, a day ago. So he said Switch dust, and it really truly is dust. That's what people received. Absolute dust. Okay, Tola also says, don't buy Switch, buy Pocketfi immediately. It lists tomorrow. If you do, kiss your tongue goodbye. I still don't understand why many don't realize that a project asking you to stake token for 100 years and pay 45,000 as a fee is a joke. So in order to verify your proof of humanity, you had to pay a fee for this. I don't know what that fee was, but it looks like a lot of people spent a lot of money on Switch, and in the end they received literally nothing. A lot of people received nothing. How it started versus how it's going. Pocketfi is just another tap swap, directionless, aimless, pointless, ambitionless, confused, money hungry, unprofessional, visionless, ridiculous, empty, to mention but a few. A moment of silence to all the ton they took from farmers. So this is crazy. I did mention earlier that I thought it's cool, that you can own ton tokens and Solana tokens on Telegram, but what Pocketfi is doing isn't unique. There are multiple Telegram mini app wallets that let you hold tokens on Telegram. That itself is cool. It's innovative, but also these wallets don't come with their own token like Pocketfi does, and that's what to me is useless and directionless, aimless, pointless, ambitionless, confused, money hungry, visionless, and ridiculous. So as I said earlier, I don't understand why a wallet needs its own token. So yeah, I agree with everything here. So Pocketfi said they won't be doing any lockups. They won't be doing any vesting, that the switch you mined is fully yours. And as we know already, that is not what has happened. Okay. All right. Oops. So 36 million market cap with only 103 holders. So that's crazy. And what Tola is saying here is something that, we need to be wary of. Like, this is very scary. Why is there such a high market cap with very few holders? The distribution here is not good. Maybe only 20 people hold majority, or even 10 people hold majority of the 36 million market cap. So majority of the 36 million is definitely coming from insider wallets. This is very, very dangerous. Okay, a lot of people are gonna end up regretting holding on to this token. Not financial advice, of course. Never financial advice. Watch the holders count increase as many are determined to lose ton to Pocketfi. You're welcome. This guy said users can't get their Switch tokens yet. That's why no one is selling. What else does Tola have to say? Pocketfi exposed again. Let's dive into it. According to the current Switch market cap data, the circulating supply of Switch is over 3 billion. Therefore, the circulating supply is 35 million divided by 0.011, which is the current price, which gives 3.18 billion Switch. Whereas Pocketfi claimed that the team's allocation is 1.2 billion, which constitutes to 86% of the entire total supply to be locked up for a year. So therefore, the 100% of the total supply would be 1.4 billion. However, the circulating supply is 3.1 billion. So where is the extra 1.5 billion coming from? This is, like I said, a disaster waiting to happen. So, and apparently, the open market currently, so there's 3 billion Switch in the open market currently instead of the 1.4 billion, including the falsely claimed 86% team lockup. So allegedly, and I'm sure this is verifiable on chain, the 86% team allocation is not locked up and can be dumped on the community at any moment in time. You should stay away from this scam, or your ton will go down the gutter and you will learn the hard way. It's a matter of time until they pull the rug. Yeah, we talked about this already with the liquidity only being 1 million. There's not enough money to go around. People aren't going to be able to sell. And if even half of the liquidity gets sold, the project crashes. Like, the chart will crash. It's over. Okay. And then you have all this Switch that you won't be able to claim. All right, guys, I think it's safe to say that Pocketfi is a scam. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.